Thank you for watching WISD TV and welcome to the 4th grade classroom of Rachel Leiber at Hillcrest Professional Development School. We're here today to hear Mrs. Leiber's outstanding students read some poetry. But before we get started, let's talk about what you've been doing during your English or English language arts time or reading time with this poetry.
Well, we've been just looking at all different types of poetry and the stanzas and lines and line breaks and meter and how does a good poet write poetry, what are some funny poems, are all poems funny? So just kind of answering the overviewing question about poetry and looking at the different kinds. And then students went through the whole writing process of brainstorming. They did rough drafts, they edited and revised, so using those dictionary spelling skills, and we talked about boring words versus power words, and then they went ahead and published their books.
Now, when you think of poetry, first off, you start thinking of rhyming words, but that is not necessarily the case with these poets.
No, we talked about how, mostly with free verse, how they don't always rhyme, and most of the poetry we studied, since a lot of humorous poetry and lyrical poetry always rhymes, we kind of looked at the other side of it of we're using more descriptive words rather than rhyming.
What sort of subject matter did you give them to look at? Anything that interests them?
A few of them, they could write about like their family or friends or Hillcrest or things that they loved, and then we also looked at what can we teach the audience about. So a lot of them picked animals to write about and then had facts with that, so we did a little research as well.
Okay, very good. Research involved is also. Let's talk about giving them the freedom to even put the poetry into music if they wanted to.
Especially with our lyrical poetry, a lot of them looked up songs that meant something to them, or we did have a couple that wrote original lyrical poetries, and you'll see they sing them today, so it's really exciting.
Tell me how you've enjoyed this study as a teacher.
I love it. I love seeing their creativity, and I just love that I love Hillcrest and the way that we get to do things, and so it's really exciting that they got to express themselves and they have so much confidence to do so, so it's great.
Very good. Well, without further delay, let's hear some of the poetry here in Miss Leiber's 4th grade class at Hillcrest PDS.
Elephants eat grasses, branches, trees, and they are the same color as the ground. They weigh 220 pounds and 34 inches.
Good, and can you tell us what kind of poem this is?
A concrete.
Good, and what's a concrete poem?
It is something, well, writing that it's a picture of that you're writing above a picture.
Awesome, great job.
I am gonna do a lyrical poem. It is a musical poem that can sometimes rhyme, but mine doesn't rhyme. It is it's usually songs, and we've been practicing it. Okay, so so they can see the title. Okay. The title is The March of 900 AD. That's when, like, the King Arthur and lots of other medieval history people were around. And this is a poem about it. Everyone clap to my Nana. Okay, here I go. March, bum bum. March, dum dum. March, bum 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 bum. The war, bum 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 bum. The blade, the war horse, the black, bum 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 the beast, the beast, the beast of death, the bum, 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 bum. Show my picture. My picture.
Thank you, Nathan.
Frog licks toad. A frog licks a toad. The toads taste like good ice cream, strawberry ice cream.
What kind of poem is that?
Haiku.
A haiku. And what is a haiku? Can you tell us?
A poem with 3 lines. The first line has 5 syllables. The second line has 7 syllables. And the third line has 5 syllables.
Thanks, Clay.
My poem is a concrete. A concrete is where you print out a picture and you write around the picture. An alligator eats chicken. Sometimes they can get blind and find their way into backyards. Gator boys save alligators.
My name is Jaden and I'm doing acrostic. My acrostic is about Noah's. They're nice, outstanding, amazing, honest, and super.
Hi, I did an acrostic poem. An acrostic poem is letters to form a word or a message. I did it about my cat Snuggles. The S stands for snuggly with all her might. The N stands for nice to cheer us up. The U stands for unique like a star. The G stands for girl. The L stands for lovable. The E stands for eats and shares her food. And finally, the S stands for survivor even when her mom ran away.
So cute.
Hi, I'm Miller Cunningham and I'm writing a narrative poem. I'm reading a narrative poem. A narrative poem is a funny poem that's supposed to entertain you. Headbutt. One day we were playing in a semifinal. The goalie punted the ball. Me and another kid went up for the ball. Then we headbutted and the kid fell on me.
I'm doing a haiku. A haiku is where 5 syllables and 7 syllables and 5 syllables. It's about pandas. Pandas are so cute. They have a black and white coat. They feed on bamboo. They live in China. They are getting endangered and they can climb up trees.
Awesome job, Billy. Great haiku. We love pandas in this class.
Hi, my name is Ani. I am going to do a free verse. A free verse is a poem that does not rhyme and it has multiple stanzas. Mine is about hot soccer. Hot soccer is fun to play. In hot soccer, boys and girls can play it. In my team, in hot soccer, there is 10 girls in my team, and their names are Heaven, Alexa, Tanisha, Serena, Kayleen, Nadia, Gigi, me, Reagan, Jaden. Our team name is AJ. It stands for America Juniors. I played in hot soccer for 7 seasons, and our uniforms were pink twice, orange twice, aqua 1 time, red and white once, and now we are red and black. Our team has been undefeated since the 2nd season when we were orange, and now we are red and black. And my daddy is a coach, and my mommy is the assistant coach, and my aunt is a helper. And now our team is a wonderful, great, awesome, fantastic team.
Awesome job, Leilani. I love those adjectives. So good.
Hi, my name is John Almanza, and I did an acrostic poem. Acrostic poem is a word going down and a sentence going across. I'm doing rhino. Rhino is hideous but innocent. It is not a octopus.
Good job. Can you explain to us what it is?
A diamante is where you compare 2 different things and find 4 describing words and 3 describing words that have ing on the end. So, and I'm doing fast and slow. Lamborghini train, driving, falling, running, boat, Bugatti, and then for slow I did snail, slug, walking, growing, climbing, slow-mo, and pandas.
Pandas.
Woo.
Keep it up.
Hi, my name is Noah Monreal, and I'm doing
an acrostic, and an acrostic is a word going down and a sentence going across. And mine is about baseball. B is for bat, A is for action, C is for strike, E is for entertainment, and the next B is for ball, and then the A is for amazing, and the two L's are for LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels.
Hi, my name is Morgan White, and I'm going to be doing my acrostic poem. The acrostic poem is a word that of your choice. It goes up and down, and each letter in it describes the letter of the thing it describes. Mine is Magic Quest from Great Wolf Lodge, which is a wand game. Magically true, active body, grateful, proud of yourself, icy quest. Clues are fun, quickly sprint, upstairs, emergency now, strength for speed, think through clues.
A lyrical poem is like a poem where it's like a song.
And so did you write this, or did you research and find a song that meant something to you?
Research.
You found a song that meant something to you? Awesome.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. But I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
My name is Maddox, and I'm doing a free verse. A free verse can have more than one stanza and does not have to rhyme. Micah is my brother. He is a small, silly slapper. He is fast, he is cute, he is funny. I love my brother. Hallie is my sister. She is a freshman flute player. She is pretty, she is smart. I love my sister. Aaron is my dad. He is a nice nurse. He is tall, he is funny. I love my dad. Chloe is my other sister. She is short, smart, and sometimes nice. She is pretty, she is awesome. I love my sister. Amy is my mom. She is clever, caring, and kind. She is nice, she is pretty. I love my mom.
Awesome job.
I am doing a free verse poem. A free verse poem has more than one stanza and does not have to rhyme. My free verse poem is about my family. My sister is my friend. She's the one I can speak to. She helps me up when I am down. She's over there, she's everywhere, but she's mainly in my heart. My mom, the one who washes my clothes, buys me food, and cares for me. Helps me with life, helps with feelings. She's my hero. My dad, the man who cares for me, makes me laugh. He cooks when mom's away. He's my man. He's really my mom's, though.
Awesome job,
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'll be doing a lyrical poem. A lyrical poem has meter. Meter has a beat, and it rhymes. All my life I wanna be a cheerleader. Oh baby, work, work. Oh baby, sweat, sweat. All my life I wanna be a football player. Touch the ground, hut, hut, my fruity tootie. Turn around and shake my booty.
Hi, I am Sarah. I am reading a Damonte poem. A Damonte is whenever you compare something. I'm comparing an elephant and a squirrel. Elephant, big, not hairy at all, or not very hairy. Stomping, eating, drinking. Brown, big ears, brown, small. Eating nuts, climbing, tail twitching, tail, hairy, squirrel.
Hi, my name is Ricky, and I'm doing an acrostic poem. An acrostic poem is one word going down and however many words going across. My acrostic poem is about my dog, Jake.
Jaw is large, awesome and cute, knows tricks, entertaining and playful.
My name is William. My poem is a free verse. A free verse is about where you just make up what you want to write about and you just write about it. My family has 3 boys and 2 girls. My family is crazy. My brother is fun. He is my bro. He is awesome. He plays with me. He makes me laugh. My sister is funny. She does funny stuff. She acts like a boy. She always wants to join in. My dad is funny. He teaches me how to play baseball. He always makes me laugh.
I'm doing a free verse, and it's called Frog. The frog comes on the little cat's feet. It sits looking over the harbor and city. It silently hunches and then moves on.
I chose a free verse. A free verse is a poem that doesn't have to rhyme. And I wrote about my dog Mater. Mater is big, but he's only 3. He is lazy when it's hot and hyper when it's cold. He is a nice dog.
All right, so this is an acrostic about the Leibers. Before I do this, I just want to give a special thanks. I know Mr. Carpenter was here and he's our former principal, so thank you to him for being here. And Miss Duncan's here, and Miss Kane came, and Miss Kilgore, and all the parents. I just really want to thank you guys. I love this class. This is so much fun. We have a great time, and they worked so hard on these. So thank you guys so much, and this is for y'all. All right, so I did an acrostic, which is you pick one word, and you can either write a sentence for each letter, or you can do one long sentence. So I did a couple long sentences. So this is about the Leibers. Learners of all things and interested in lots of animals, especially pandas. A group of bright students who will explore and change the world. Respectful, hilarious, focused, smart, and I am so proud.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the 22 students that we have here in Miss Leiber's class reading their poetry today. And you have to be a very, very proud teacher after this day.
I'm so proud of them. They worked so hard, and they would get frustrated by editing and revising, but I mean, they really pushed through, and I'm so proud of them. And just even getting up here in front of everybody, we had tons of adults, as you saw as well, so they did a really good job.
Is this, tell me how this poetry reading ties into the TEKS that you're required to teach.
Well, not only do they have to learn, the skills of poetry, but they also have to be able to share that and share with important audiences like you guys here today. So that's one of the TEKS. So looking at how do I speak correctly, how do I share what I know, and what's my purpose for speaking today. So we looked at all of that.
Very good. What's next now in ELA after the poetry?
Well, we've talked a lot about fiction, so now we're getting into nonfiction. So we're going to be talking a lot about research and interviewing people, and so maybe we can watch this and edit and see how we did today. So.
Well, you even had a part of the act at the end, and you chose to read one, so you participated as well. And you had a great poem about how proud you are of your kids.
Oh,
how fun was that to write?
It was so fun to write, and I just kept reflecting on this whole process, and it was great.
Well, I know that throughout the course of the day you had instead of ham claps, people heard the snap. In case they didn't know what that was, it's a little bit loud to clap in the classroom, so you asked them to do the snap.
To do the snapping, and at most poetry readings or poetry slams, they snap instead of clap. So.
And you got a lot of good snapping after your poem today, too.
I did. I love them. They're great.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And we're going to end this the right way.
That's right.
I've written a short haiku about these Hillcrest PDS students today. First of all, explain what haiku is.
Okay, a haiku is a 3-line poem, and the first line has 5 syllables, the second line has 7 syllables, and then the last line has 5 syllables as well.
Okay, well, here goes. Hillcrest PDS poetry reading 4th graders. Excellent job, kids.
Awesome.
Do I get snaps?
That's right. Good job, guys.
This is Dale Caffey reporting from Hillcrest PDS in Miss Leiber's class, where there are a lot of learners today and leaders tomorrow.